I mean, that's the official recipe. It's a whole lot of fucking kale. I like it. See, when somebody did their life detector earlier, they totally detected some life signs within medium range. So I figured I'd remind you by revealing the square, but reveal nothing in the revealing of the reveal. In medium range. Yep. So you guys made it to the hut safe house. You realize that there's a couple bodies laying in the corner over here. They look like they're from different affiliated local swoop gangs. They do look like they were killed with precision shots. And you guys saw a little camera drone right there that was taking your picture. Ooh, very good point. I was going to totally obfuscate that point. That yes, from a underworld point of view, you believe that the three bodies serve your client. I mean, everybody serves the hut until the thermal detonator gets off, right? That's a way back flashback there. So what do you guys do as you all come in through this double airlock here? Ho ho ho! I like it. I like it a lot. You're consistent is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what do you guys do as the doors opened up? I mean, I'm pretty sure that your main hacker friend here will point out the door opened with no resistance. Like somebody may have already tampered with any locks that should have kept just a casual person who came down here to come in this room. And there's three bodies that don't look more than a couple hours old. And the little camera eyeball that keeps looking at you guys. You kind of gave it a once over. I mean, if you want to give someone go over there and do a medicine and actually forensics that shit, I can give you more information. Oh, you want to loot the bodies? Okay, using the swoop bikes for cover. I mean, it's a remote control eye that's floating just off the shelf and it's moving with a little steam gassy sound when it moves around. If you want to approach it, it will try to move away from you. I will tell you that. Okay, our sniper's gonna see the little camera go a la Flash Gordon, you know, the eyeball fisheye lens, looking at all of you guys walking in this room. Go ahead. I mean, are you guys getting out of the elevator or are you staying in the elevator? You took a lift down. That was the elevator. Feel free to step on out of the elevator. Okay, it does seem to be like you notice when you step out, it goes. So it has a little bit of defense from its maneuverability. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, in case you want to do something to reduce defense. And it is a small target. That happens to drop its range defense to 0. Good to know. Go ahead and take your shot. And what does it look like when you explode this little softball sized camera eyeball that's looking right at you down your barrel as you bring your rifle up? And it hits the floor completely smoked out. Okay, so it's a probe. It's a remote. Yeah. So that's our two heavy gunners doing some stuff. What are the rest of you guys doing? Mm-hmm. I'll give you that. The circle there, that's the exploded probe that your friend Talish just took out. And that's the trio of dead bodies. Trace, heinous corpus. I mean, someone can totally go look at the bodies or look at the door that's right there that has some life signs behind it. Okay, the door you go up and you hit the little data pad. And as you stand next to the corpses, you notice that they've got like precise blaster holes right through one through their head and one through their hearts. And you hit the data, the little pad on the door to open the door, and it goes locked. Would you like to hack it? Okay, you know what? I will totally say it's a lock that can be skullduggery. Your pool is ready. Okay, you immediately do a little fiddle faddle, and the manual lock on the door clicks to the unlock position. Do you want to smack the open button? Uso's still in the elevator. Okay, so immediately you hit the open button and a scream comes out of from someone that is in this room. It is the stock raving, oh god, they're back, they're going to kill me scream as you open the door. And not only do you hear this female scream that's let out, it's a Jamie Lee Curtis scream that comes out. Immediately you hear some chittering sounds that are almost animal like, a lot of them. And there's about to be a lot of movement happening in a second. As you what is your what is your perception? Yep. Do me a favor, roll a quick perception to see what you see casually as the door snapped open. Okay, you saw pretty damn good. As immediately you see that there's a woman who is tied and bound to a cabinet right here. Let me get the doodle tool out. She is bound to this cabinet by a pair of stun binders. And it looks like, of course, they've gone off a couple times because she looks really out of it. But what's more terrifying is there's about 6 sets of eyeballs looking at you from hiding as you're hearing this chittering noise that, with that good of a perception roll, I will tell you is lizard monkeys. You know the little guy that Jabba the Hutt has as a pet and sometimes a food source? There's 6 of them in here that are hiding currently, but will probably be bolting for the door any second now that they sense an escape option available. They taste pretty good. I mean, even Mandalorian showed them being roasted on a spit, as I'm sure somewhere there's a Juji Hut in his fancy outfit going, "Oh, lizard monkey brains, a delicacy." Ho, 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 ho. Okay, so that brings us to Chaff and Uso. What are you guys doing before I say everybody roll initiative? Well, you're in the elevator there, so okay. Well, your friend disabled the elevator, so it's not going to go anywhere.
Although
Yeah,
he's a little hungry. Still.
Okay, so you've got the closet open here. You now know that it has a hostage binder to the cabinet, and there are 6 lizard monkeys in there that are about to do some crazy stuff. There's the 3 corpses here that have not been looted. The probe droid that has been shot down and destroyed beautifully, and a door over here.
Free the hostage, seal her in the room, tell her to wait. The elevator's disabled.
Do you say something to her, Bram? Is she screaming bloody murder, looking at you like you're going to kill her?
well, Uso does have the charm. He's more of the talkie. Perhaps he can calm her down.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah, do a little charm and see what's.
You're gonna have to kind of walk across the room to engage with her if that's your idea.
Is that my idea?
Yes.
The group agrees. And she's over here-ish.
She is this circle right here. She is bindered to the cabinet in here.
So I have to actually go into that room to talk to her.
Well,
Or
at least
stick
through the
your head
doorway.
through the door.
And let's the doorish, or can I do doorish here? Can she hear me from here? Or?
She could hear you from there.
It's not
if
that
you're
big a
afraid to stick
space.
your head in the door.
Yeah, if I could be there and still talk to her and charm her, I'd like to be just a little out of range from things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try and
so
calm her down and comfort her.
you walk by and kind of scan the room. You see the 6 lizard monkeys are creeping in the shadows. As she looks absolutely terrified. She's given the face. If you've ever seen that Shining moment when the axe comes through the bathroom door, that face that the actors had when the axe comes through the bathroom door with sheer terror. This human female does not look like a combatant. She's wearing very elegant silky robes that are ripped up and tore up. Looks like she's got contusions on her elbows and knees. Little smack to the face, it looks like, just a quick glance.
Okay, phone call done with.
No, welcome back. So yes,
So
I
what
would
are you
like to
gonna
speak with her, and from the corner, I do not want to. I'm just as concerned as she is, so just keep it chill, and would like to charm her and see what she can to help us out with.
Okay, so she is understandably upset at the moment, but if you want to go ahead and drop a charm on her, go for it.
Alrighty, doing one charm roll if you're ready in the pool.
Yep, the pool is ready.
Alright. See what she says.
Wow. Good use
Yeah.
of taking out black dice with that skill set there.
The whole
Okay,
one, but-
so what do you say to her that immediately calms her down?
We're here to rescue you.
This is the first time in the history of histories that saying "calm down" actually got
Right.
Yeah, you never tell a woman to calm down. That's the last thing you say to a female.
You go up to her, you grab her by the shoulders, start shaking her violently and screaming at her, "Calm down!" And somehow it magically works.
And she looks at you and says,
That
"Aren't
was
you a
when you
little
snapped her
short
neck.
for a Mandalorian?"
No, even being a Mandalorian, I still approach her with a little bit of caution and whatnot, and I kind of can understand. And even though I don't have a facial expression she can see, she can still feel that vibe of.
We're not
It's
here
okay.
to harm you.
It's okay. Everything is okay is what I'm walking up with in my general aura.
And
Mandalorian aura if we have one.
she immediately calms down and looks at you and says, are you here to rescue me? Are you here to rescue the master?"
Yes.
Of course, yeah. Everything to make her just the happiest camper ever.
I mean,
But
Mike, that
yes,
is our
and
mission,
also
is
we
to
will
save
rescue
our
her,
master.
but
And as you use your words, she gestures at the binders that she is attached to the shelf there. And she then says, "Oh, be careful. The master's lizard monkeys have gotten loose."
well, good to know. I appreciate it for that, and I'm hoping the rest of my group will help keep her safe because she's helped us out.
And
How much
again,
of a
she
danger are these monkeys to us? Are they feral? What are they?
I'm assuming
usually
feral.
they're either pets or food.
Oh,
I'm asking the lady.
Oh, so you're shouting across the room, or are you coming closer to talk to her too?
Shouting across the room.
Okay. She's like, "Yeah, as long as you don't get in their way, they shouldn't bother with you." And
Okay, great.
again, she gestures with her chin to the binders attaching her to the wall that makes her look like every maiden in despair in every 1970s fantasy novel ever.
Then what skill would be used to break those binders?
You could use skullduggery, you could use mechanics, you could even use
Okay.
coordination to try to slip them off of her wrists if
How
somebody
about
was
a
fancy.
key, since I already have 2 sets of them?
I could do. I mean, but I'm sure they're keyed specifically, much, you know.
Handcuffs or handcuffs. Every handcuff uses pretty much the same key across the United States and the
yeah, no
world.
serious.
Well, these are special Star Wars binders for bounty hunters, but I'll totally give you that if you want to go in the room right now.
Could we?
He's a
Hate
fucking
to ask
desperate for us to go into this room. I think we should come into this room.
I absolutely terrified 6 Mandalorians from a room full of spider
What?
monkeys.
I
I'm not.
will.
I'm not scared. I just have no real. I mean, you did say coordination, so I guess I can go in there and coordinate taking her out of the binders.
Quick question: is she bound to the wall, or is she just bound to herself?
No,
She's
she's
bound
bound to
to
the
a
cabinet
shelf.
that was
Think of it
shelf.
like
already
think of it
stated.
like a heavy-duty garage shelf that's mounted to the floor and wall, and they used that bar to bind her.
Right. So I have trust issues. I would like to say free her, but just keep her still within range. And this is speaking off.
I have already
comms,
made
just
my way
for the
into the
group.
room to make this roll.
Okay, she looks at you as you come stepping in with your big ass gun and says, "Oh, that's a pretty big gun for a bounty hunter. Are you the
Why?
rescue team?" And go ahead and give me your coordination check.
All good?
Yep. As quick slip, and you get her out of the binders.
And I will just bluntly say the elevator is currently down.
As she says, did they disable the elevator? How did you get down here? Did you use the master's secret escape lift?
I ignore her question. I ask, can you tell us more about them? How many are there?
Oh, and she immediately looks kind of upset for a second there, and she's just like, there were quite a few of them. They came in and didn't say a single word. And she kind of ponders really quick to when you ask how many there were.
Or you know who they are. Wow.
as she looks like she's about to pass out from the stun cuffs. As she starts to swoon, she looks and says, "There, there was a group of 7 of them. 7 of them."
Swoon.
I will pick her up and carry her out here.
They managed to have a few of the master's Gamorrean guards betray him, and they let them in.
Were they wearing any kind of armor?
They were covered in armor head to toe, but not like yours. And as she says that, she swoons and passes out.
Okay. I will set her in a corner and kind of throw a tarp or something over her as a blanket and leave her there.
And at that exact moment, as you pull her out and you turn your back to the closet.
Oh, I don't turn my back, buddy. I
Well, how
know
did you
there's
carry her
stupid
out?
monkeys in there. Huh?
How did you
I
carry her
carried
out?
her, but I could walk out backwards.
As you pull her out and she swoons to the ground in front of you, you hear this, and immediately things start falling over and knocking down, and all of these spider monkeys are attempting to escape the confinement that they were in.
Lunch?
Neat.
Little tiny living space. Got to get out.
Mm-hmm. Are we
So
rolling
I
initiative?
see there's a bunch of people right there in the doorway.
Sure.
Okay, so
Carrying a body out.
the 4 of you that are in the way, obviously since she passed out from a threat, she's totally going to be stomped by one of them bouncing on the way out, making sure she's out cold for a while. Everybody give me a coordination check if you are right here in the doorway. As these 6 lizard monkeys go flying out, throwing things to make an opening to get past you all, as they zip between your legs and over your head, and one is apparently flinging lizard monkey poop, which looks a lot like pigeon poop, except it's a grande size.
Well, I'm hoping for a good lunch, so.
Are we ready?
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Oh, do we get bonuses by being out near Jeff for this one? I can't remember what that would qualify for.
Not coordination.
Not correct. Okay, cool.
So everybody thankfully dives out of the way as the lizard monkeys go flying around, and now the lizard monkeys have placed themselves across this room, and one runs right past Talish into the lift. They obviously know what the lift is. They're just intelligent enough to know what the way out of here is. And one is like bouncing around inside the lift, like gremlins. Evil, evil gremlins. So, Uso, feel free to take 1 strain.
You said me?
Yep.
Yep.
And Dizo, what do you want for that triumph?
Under the circumstances, I'm not sure.
If you totally want, I'll say you scare them in a way that they will not actually engage with you guys, just fuck around in the room and be general nuisances.
That's fine. They find high spots or whatever to entertain themselves.
Okay. As Dizo lands on his 3rd point of contact, right on his butt, even though he doesn't, get hurt, you kind of stepped on one and it screamed and made you fall down. But all of them are terrified of you Mandalorians in your faceless armor. And they're kind of like huddling away from you, looking at you guys and peeking around things. And none of the lizard monkeys will bother you anymore.
Good.
Until you come back and find out they took the control panel and the lift apart.
Yeah, there's another lift somewhere, apparently.
And you can see that they apparently have been pestering this poor woman in the stun cuffs. They must have learned that if you throw something at her, the stun cuffs go off. And that's why she's in such bad shape.
Dick move.
Can we put her inside the room and close the door and lock it so they don't mess with her anymore?
You can
That would
totally
be
do
the
that.
best bet. That way, she's at least, if somehow they come around us or something and come this way, that they're not like, oh well, the bitch got out and we cap her.
Yep.
So
Good
Also,
distraction.
She wakes up and they're chewing on one of her toes.
So she's locked away.
I'm more worried about whoever came through. So,
but I would like to end all of that by whoever's doing it. I just want to end up back where I was. So if everybody waits for me to do that, except I'm not going to be the one to lock the door because I suck at that kind of thing. But I will put her in the room, close the door, and go back to in between the swoops.
But we're not locking it because she's already traumatized enough.
I mean, we can lock it from the inside, I assume.
Could maybe block it to make it less. I don't know.
Yeah, you
Right,
can
because
hit the
she's
lock button.
I mean, she's out of sight, out of
Yeah.
mind. I mean,
Yeah, but the monkeys are smart enough to know how to open doors, so.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Come
what
back
do you guys do?
Again, don't trust Jim. I don't know either.
We wait
I'm
for someone
ready
to
to
Open
go
up
to the
the
other
gap.
door, and I will do my scan again at the other doors, see if I get anything deeper in.
Also, I believe Kelly's got good perception, so maybe she should want to take a gander.
Well, the door's
Fine.
closed. She's not going to
Yeah.
perceive much.
Oh, no, we're still doors.
Yeah.
The doors are closed.
So
And I
I
have
will
okay
totally
perception,
give you,
yeah.
when you go up to that door, you can clearly see there is a data spike that was plugged into the door that hacked the door open. And it just seems to be in the closed position.
Okay.
Does
Like I said, I'm
Diesel want to run his scan?
gonna run my scan and see what I can pick up out of them deeper into the space.
Go ahead and give me your computer's roll so I can tell you how much detail I can give you.
Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Really? Good lord.
Obviously, when you get to this door, you realize that these walls are heavily shielded, and it must have been some fluke that helped you out with, scanning earlier, but you're getting some weird, hazy signals. But you definitely still pick up that there's, life in this general direction.
But no hut.
But no hut-sized life.
Right.
At least not this deep into the place, because you're only at medium range. And obviously, these walls are affecting you.
Busy two purples. And not busy enough other dice.
It's all the spider monkeys that are popping up on your scan that
yeah.
are throwing you off. That why is there 12 of us in this room now?
Right. All right. Well, it looks like this doors might be open. So, you all ready?
Sure.
Let's go.
They do it.
I'm gonna come over to the side here, and I'm gonna punch the door.
Okay, you hit the button, the door opens up. You see a storage area where it basically has labels that say blasters, pistols, rifles, hand weapons. It looks like somebody's got a weapons locker here.
Do
But
the
there
lockers
seems
look
to
like
be
they've been...
No weapons on the shelves. They're all empty.
Already been looted.
That's right. I don't need some cheap weapons. And I
Yeah, but are any reloads or anything for...
Good question.
Maybe if somebody peeks their head into the room, they can find that.
use those to advantage, by the way, to take strain back. So.
Okay.
Does the room look okay, Diesel? Do you want me to go check it out?
I'm assuming we're all moving into that room anyways,
Looks
so...
pretty empty.
Right.
I mean,
gonna-
Jim, are you?
I'm gonna slowly walk in, looking around.
Okay.
Perceiving.
It seems to be, safe. There's a second door there. There does seem to be on the door, those little classic Jabba the Hutt palace, the droid eyeball on a stick, that's the doorman there. There seems
Uh-huh.
to be one of those on this door, but someone has ripped it to pieces.
Yeesh.
Looks like somebody took a vibro weapon of some type and split it in half.
So
Are
at
those
this point, I'm
crates-
assuming we're following someone else's trail.
Well, yeah. And apparently only one way through, so.
And
Hopefully they cleared the way for us.
and Chaff, would you give me a perception check since you said you were checking the place out?
Okay. Come on.
So, Mike,
Yes, sir.
we're on the trail of the bad people.
Right.
We don't want them clearing the way. We want to get to them before they get to the hut they're after.
Yeah, that's how we get our credits. Save the guy.
Is my pool good, Jim?
Yep, pool is ready.
This is a
purples
room.
are awful tonight.
Are you sure it's a room?
Great.
I'm pretty sure it's a room. It might be an airlock.
So you're noticing that obviously there must be some Gamorrean guards here because, the green pig guys that look like Miss Piggy and Kermit had a baby. And you're seeing like a pile of refuse food that's been chewed on, like bones and shit like that. That seems to, they've been tossing those on the counter and leftover bits of food and grime. So when you kind of like poke around to look, everything seems to be filthy, which may be the reason why you don't find anything that's in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Has this door been spiked as well?
The door has been spiked.
Alright.
So before you open it, is everybody good with where they are?
Well, I was going to say, everybody going to join us, or are you just camping out, or?
That's why I'm asking, because we got a bunch of people in the other room.
Jim, those are crates that I can like see over, right?
Yeah, you can totally. They're the like the 3-4 foot tall crates.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yep.
Okay, so Bram, you good with where you're at?
Bram being-
tell me.
So do me a favor, everybody roll vigilance.
Vigilance
Uh-huh.
As
And-
an initiative.
on
Vigilance, the
combat.
skill.
Vigilance initiative.
Okay.
Oh, initiative.
And this is something where being next to me gives you blues.
Oh, well, I
Oh.
didn't add the blue, but let me.
How many was it?
forgot.
2, 1? I don't know where
I
you're
think-
at.
You are
One engaged, one for short.
Right behind me, are you? No.
Oh no, so the blue's in there. Okay, I got the blue.
Vigilance. I think that's this button here.
So many.
Okay, so- Yeah, I just rolled my 2 extra blues to see if they gave any more successes, but they didn't, so. That should be 2-6 instead of 2-4.
Okay, so as he's about to open the door, initiative is gonna happen, just to let you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
Is everybody okay with where they are?
Tucked behind the wall
Yeah.
there.
So I believe I'm kind of
Well,
behind.
I'm in the doorway, so I can always duck behind.
Well, if you're willing to burn a maneuver to do that, you totally can.
Yeah, but I can see the room, so that means they're all targets.
Unless no one has a place where I'm at, I'm happy where I am.
Yeah.
Oh dear, gank hunters, and they got a triumph.
Yeah, but that's on initiative, so.
Yeah, it's out of the
That's
way.
true.
And as the door snaps open, immediately, because of your friend giving you his blue dice for telling you things that he knows because he senses things like nobody's business, you totally know there's some threats waiting for you in the hallways. The door snaps open.
I got a bad feeling about this.
For 1,000,000 credits, you should.
Well, that's okay, because she thinks you're a little short for a Mandalorian.
Yeah.
As there are 3 ganks, which for those of you that are notoriously bad guys, you know ganks are like the ninjas of Hut Space, cybernetic badass warriors. They don't say a single word. They are completely silent. And those of you that are tech junkies know because they have cybernetics up the wazoo. And conveniently, floating behind them, you notice there is a blue eyeball floating right behind them that was just like the one that Talish bullseyed in one shot. Now, you guys seem to have the jump on them, even though they are walking very tactically military right towards you. You notice there's one with a disruptor rifle, and the other 2 have heavy blaster rifles.
Disruptor rifle.
Ooh. Fancy. I wanted to save up for one of those.
After this mission, you can.
Well, I can just take
Hopefully
that
won't
one
have
after we
to.
crucify these guys.
So who's doing what? You know they're about to shoot your ass.
I was gonna say I would like to open fire if at all if nobody minds.
So who are you gonna
So
shoot?
I will go
forward and
first.
shoot.
Let's see here.
So Talish, you are outside the room. Would you like to
I'm gonna
move
step in
into the room?
Block the doorway.
and shoot.
Why don't you like step here and shoot?
Oh, that's true. So okay. I'll move
Yeah.
here, and then I'm gonna shoot the one in front, or actually the farthest one back.
Disruptor.
No, with my
No, the guy with the disruptor. That's the guy with the wrench on him.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So that one?
Yeah. And I selected a. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Are you aiming?
With the movement, I don't think I can. Can I do both?
You
Two
can.
strain.
And 2 strain.
Yeah, I'm going to use the 2 strain instead to use my precise aim.
There you go.
Okay, so it counters 2 of their range defense. Are you ready?
Okay, so are you aiming or are you using your cool defense reducing?
Precise aim.
Okay, so not a blue dice aim though, right?
Not a blue dice aim, just a.
Okay, so you are reducing his defense to 0. And I've got your upgrade in there.
All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 16. Can't crit. But 16 points of damage.
But you can use the 2 for the stun 4, right? Or the disorient.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the disorient then.
Ooh, okay. You blow a massive chunk into his torso. You see this explosion of cybernetic wires and things as half of his face mask is ripped off, and he sees heavily cybered up, and he is still alive, but he is hurting like a mofo.
And he's disoriented because of, since I damaged so much of his tech, it's screaming and he can't.
He's gonna have a black dice to anything he does on his turn.
Yeah.
Are these ganks?
These are ganks.
Weird.
Yeah.
They're bad
I
news.
have a new rifle I've been itching to try out, so I'd like to go and
Do it.
do some damage.
So,
Can
Rand,
I?
you gonna move to where you can see them?
That's what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna move probably here because I
All I,
need to keep them. I'm gonna go for the nearest guy.
all I need is one grenade.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just within short distance.
That's what I was looking for, but I guess I forgot to buy one.
I do have some. I think.
Okay.
Let
Wow,
me
look
see.
at all these destiny points getting burned right off the bat.
Just gonna.
I thought I had some. If I
Okay.
remember.
All right. Pool's ready.
Yep.
So in.
Nice.
Damn. Okay, so what you got damage-wise?
That's 12 damage with Pierce 4.
Damn, Pierce 4. That sucks.
I guess not.
As you notice that they still soak some of that damage, but damn, they just ate a whole bunch of that.
All right. So what makes more sense? Should I go for a critical, or I could hit him with disorient?
I think it's pretty well
I
done.
mean, you can technically do both because you have a triumph, so you could disorient and crit with the triumph.
Oh,
I think it's pretty close to being
Well,
dead.
I would
before
say with
them.
the triumph, since they're like communicating with each other, that it can also give a black to the one that hasn't been hit because the squeal of the technology, perhaps
That.
on top of that, since they're
Share the love.
I'm liking I'm liking Kelly's idea for the triumph.
Well, I mean, yeah, adding it on top of the so.
I would
Yeah. So,
instead of a black, I would put an upgrade against any roll or on any roll that they make against us.
See, that makes more sense for a triumph.
Yep.
yeah. That's it. So let's do that. They get their difficulty upgraded for whatever they're going to do. That third guy. I'm going to, and yeah, that first guy that I hit, I'm critting.
Okay, and your weapon have any viciousness or anything like that? I don't believe
Nope.
so.
Just
Nope.
the Pierce 4, yeah.
Okay, so here's the crit he gets. Slightly dazed. One setback dice to all checks until the end of the encounter.
Doesn't hurt.
All right.
You will give him the cloud of dark doominess.
Aphrodisiac, can you take a shot and then move out of the, move away from the group so that we spread out a little bit?
Well, I'm hard to cover.
So
Whoa.
just remember, I'm taking that fourth slot, but somebody else go for the third.
I'm going to shoot down here. Like, I'm going to be shooting kind of around Dizo. And who's the other person that's there?
Who's your target?
Oh, they're behind. Talicia's behind me. I'm going to be shooting over his shoulder. And my target is going to be one of these guys.
Okay, which one you gonna go for? The first one that's wounded, the second one in the back with the disruptor rifle that's wounded, or the third guy that's A-okay?
This is A-okay right here?
That's A-okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to shoot A-okay. Let me know when my pool is ready.
And And are you going to aim?
Yes.
Okay, your pool is ready.
Because I'm standing still, is it 1 or 2 strain to aim?
It's 2 strain to aim. I mean,
Okay,
if you're
great.
standing still, it's freebie to aim. If
Yeah,
that's
if you
gonna be
haven't
all you're
taken a
doing for
maneuver, it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't done any maneuvers, so it's free.
Okay, I got your blue in there.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. We ready to go?
Yep. As your
Well, shit.
blaster shoots and just bounces off his armor as if he was an armored Mandalorian. And take 1 strain as you realize these guys are badasses.
Okay.
They wish they were as bad as us.
So, Jim, I would like to auto fire.
Oh god, here we go.
I'm spreading the love, and I'm assuming that he's my most difficult target, so he's who we'll start with.
Which one?
The disruptor one.
Okay.
That was a big gun.
It's hurting.
So I am true aiming.
And what do I need to put in for that?
1 yellow, 1 blue. I did also do an upgrade.
Yep.
And you
There's
got my
2
auto
upgrades
fire
and
in
1
there.
blue. Extra purple for the auto fire.
Yep. And if you're all ready for me.
The pool is all ready.
Okay, let me find heavy blaster rifle, Metzeli. And there we go.
Well, shit snacks.
We'll go ahead and we'll hit that first guy for, let's see, 18 points of damage.
Okay, what does it look like when you splatter him all over the place?
Well, let's do this all at, order it all at once, because the second I'm gonna hit the guy in front next with my auto fire,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit him as well with my auto fire.
And what is your damage?
On all of them, it was 18 with Pierce 4.
Shit. Okay, now there is a 4th target there.
Oh, the droid.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hit the droid
The
too.
eyeball.
Yep.
Like Pokemon.
Yeah, and so I kind of just with my auto
Gotta catch
fire
'em all.
do this little, like, almost like a loop from the back guy across the front guy to the guy on the right, circling up to hit the droid last. And you know, it kind of just cuts them all down. They all just fall to pieces.
It's an awful lot of blues. Wow.
Yeah, the guy needs more dice in his pool.
Yep.
And 4 blues. Nice.
Okay, so the smoke finishes as all 3 of the gank are dead on the floor.
Gank down.
loot the bodies.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely grabbing that disruptor on my way by.
Yeah. As long as it's not a certain gank I used to know.
Certain
Gank
gank that I used
to know.
Love you, you awesome nerds. Okay, so what do you guys do?
So we should move forward.
Well, obviously, I think someone's going to take a disruptor rifle.
I am, but
Any
we'll work our
other-
way up there, you know, tactically.
Yeah, make sure they're
Jim, do you want us moving in turn and staying in the combat, or?
As long as you guys know your turns, because yeah, there's shit going on now that you are caught on camera. So,
And there's a couple hallways off to the side that.
Uso, what are you doing?
Yep, because you're the last in our turn order.
Peek
I am
around the
hanging
corner.
back because I'm
perceive.
worried about a couple of these hallways and maybe someone is hidden, and I don't want to get shot. But maybe I will slightly move myself closer to the group.
So
If
Dizo
I
moved
were to
there.
make a move.
Usopp moved over there, and
So
we're back
Dizo's
to the
But
top
going
of the
I am
turn.
straight down the hallway.
leery of things.
Oh, well,
And-
I'm perceiving as I come and peek around the corner.
Go
Not just
ahead.
running out in the open.
Okay, if you're doing a perception check, give me your perception check.
Are we ready?
Are you within short range of me?
Nope.
Dizo, no. Okay, then. Never mind.
Okay, so you do notice some stuff as you are walking by. You notice that right here, I'll mark them with the gray,
Okay. I was like,
there's
great where?
a secret door that your keen eyes is able to pick up. And right here is a secret door that your keen Mandalorian eyes are able to pick up.
The gray is really hard to see.
It is, but
It's
It is.
right there.
what is there?
Yeah, right.
There.
And right there.
Right
And
there.
there.
Yep.
Okay, the
Oh, the
orange is a
football.
little easier to see.
Yeah, much better.
And more
Thank you.
importantly, as you eyeball those secret doors, you clearly can tell on the inside of this door has a tiny window, apparently, mainly because you succeeded. And you can clearly see that this door was recently used, and on the other side of that clear window is some kind of booby trap.
Okay.
Woohoo!
And we're totally using that threat to veil exactly what kind of booby trap it is, but you know for a fact there is a communication station inside that room through that little window, and you can see the computers have a couple data spikes shoved into them, a couple spent ones sitting on the table, and
Okay.
clearly there is some kind of dangerous booby trap on the other side of the door.
Woody trap.
Trap.
It's a drop.
Is that the
Yep.
only way into the room, or is there another way we could possibly access?
That's the only way he can see from where he is.
Right.
Yeah. So, as I go by the secret door, I'm like, hey, there's a door here. And then I'll radio over. It's like, got a comm room on the left. Looks to be booby trapped for the door, and another secret door up ahead, but no bogeys.
Yeah, once he radios that, I'll go up there and join him and grab that disruptor.
Okay, it's a typical disruptor rifle. Air quotes with the typical, which is 10 and 2. 10 for damage, 2. I'll give you the stats here in a sec.
Go ahead with the game. I'll look it up. I've got Dudes open.
Oh, I was going to say, I totally have it ready to shoot you with it, so.
Okay. All right. That's the way you want to do it. Fine.
I can save you
Hit
some
the
work.
magic button. All right. So damage 10. Crit 2. Yeah.
So what do the rest of you guys do?
Waste your time with that.
You totally see Drill go running up there real fast because that's medium distance. So I'm assuming you're going to pick it up next turn instead of wasting some strain, right?
No, I'll jetpack over there and make it one move.
Okay, if you're jetpacking through a crowded room of people, give me a piloting check.
Small hallway, doorway.
All 6 of
Ready?
your friends are in
Well,
front of you.
Set. Go.
Yeah. Okay, nobody gets scorched with a jetpack as he's flying through a jet with a jetpack indoors.
Not the first time I've done it. I'm
And it
fairly
won't be the
confident
last
in my...
time we do it.
Right.
I feel that we have all done this more than once.
And you've never ridden with him in the car while he drives, so this is par for course.
Okay, so what are the rest of you guys doing? Holding back in the closet.
Well, I moved up at a one move maneuver.
You totally see that there's a secret panel door there. Do you want to mess with it? I mean,
I'll give it a look see.
okay, you push in the panel and it slides in very discreetly, and you notice that there is in fact a set of stairs going up for someone that is not hut size to go up to the surface.
Hmm.
So it's not a ramp for slugs. Okay.
Large slugs.
That's what I forgot. The salt.
That was a great idea. Damn it.
Is this space right here, is that an open space or is it just the picture?
It's a door.
There's a door there.
There is a door there.
All right, I'm gonna stand back from the door and try to open it.
Okay, as soon as you go up and hit the pad, the door opens right up.
Okay, dokie. I'm gonna take a fast look in. Like, I'm gonna crouch down so I'm not coming in at head height and see what I can see from kind of down below. Do you want me to proceed?
And as soon as you open that door,
Uh-oh.
you clearly hear the porcine screams of 4 Gamorreans that turn around and are surprised by you opening the door.
Can I shoot them before they get ready for me?
You did open the unlocked door, so if you want to shoot them or engage them with some melee, you totally can.
I do not know porcine enemy. Is that, like, are they bigger than me? Are they smaller than me? Can you give me a
very orcish looking. You know, they're like 5'4", very broad pig people. It's the green guys with the pig noses and the axes you see in Jabba the Hutt's palace.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
And they only are wielding vibro axes. They don't have any range weapons on them.
Yeah, only vibro axes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him.
Question.
Yeah.
Do we still have the stun grenades from last camp or last mission? Could
Sure.
she stun them? Someone
Oh, do you have them on
I
your
didn't
sheet?
pick them up, so.
I don't know who did. And that was, again, an odd question. Nope, never mind. Continue.
I
Sorry.
did not pick them up.
I mean, if you didn't put it on your character sheet, it's sitting back on the ship. You're totally wishing you had brought some grenades. Just like
Yes.
those ganks were wishing they totally brought grenades.
Yep.
There's your lovely fellas.
Are you going to go ahead and use your maneuver to aim, as well as that upgrade you got?
Yes.
Okay, your pool is ready.
Jesus, finally shot something.
Hey, so how much damage is that to the first one?
I think it's 11. How do, like, it's the 8 and the 3, right?
It's
No.
8 plus 1 for each success.
10.
Okay, so you blast the first one and kill him. He goes down with a... As his 3 friends look at him smoking on the ground and look at you and make angry pig face.
Excellent.
So, do you say anything to your colleagues as you open the door and Gamorreans are charging?
I think
Well,
here. What's going on?
I'm kind of crazy, but I feel like me shooting into this room might let them know that there's something there. But I also let
And the
them know.
screams.
Yeah, there's 2 more pig things in here,
Okay, so who's going
and
next?
I say who they are. I don't know what they are.
Gamorreans
Gamorreans.
Them.
There's a picture in whatchamacallit now.
in the
Thank
Discord.
you.
In the Discord, yeah.
They're totally the orcs of Star Wars.
They're very large. They're pretty tall. And vibro axes can hurt.
They're tall, they're fat, and they have snouts, and they're green.
And
Vibro
horns.
weapons can hurt. I have several of my own. I'm going to be having a couple more in just a minute.
I was gonna say, now you have be able to add an axe to your collection.
Yep. I collect vibro weapons. Don't mind me.
So,
Okay, I
Ram,
collected it up there, so
Uso,
sure.
Talish, what are you guys gonna do? Which one of you 3 is gonna go next?
Well, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna.
You could get up to there in one move.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up there. Do I see? Are there any of the pig Gamorreans alive?
There's 3 of them, yeah. There's one guy
Okay.
smoking on the ground, and these 3 have their axes, and they are charging.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the ones in the back.
Okay.
For that,
Are you gonna take 2 strain to aim?
I'm gonna use precise aim and lower their defense.
Okay.
Okay, I adjusted this strain. Okay, so crit. Okay, so that'll be 14 points of damage. Plus, we're definitely gonna crit on that. And then we're gonna take back some strain. And I'm gonna give the next person of us to go. A blue.
So, I wouldn't worry about the crit, because I could definitely tell you murder the guy with just damage.
Okay, well then.
What does it look like when you murder the Gamorrean guard at the back?
It hits him, the force of it hits him so hard it throws him 6 feet back with just like this gurgled squeal. So then what kind of, since I don't have that,
they are charging right towards your direction, and they will basically, you sense at this moment they are now going to gang up on you and chop you with axes.
Yeah.
You could use 3 advantages for a free second maneuver without taking strain.
Can I do? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is so with all these, can I shoot another? I'm gonna shoot the one in front.
Oh, no, you can't shoot. I'm saying maneuver.
Maneuver. Okay, so then I'm gonna go this way. And basically face this way so that as soon as they come running out.
Okay, that still gives you 4 advantages. Anything you want
Can
to
I say?
I'm gonna give the next person, one of us, a blue, and then I'm gonna take back 2 strain.
Oh, okay.
Still leaves you you said 4, right? So that still leaves you. But you
Can
could give
I
them a black.
I can give, yeah, let's give them a black.
Okay.
What were you saying, Mike? Uso?
Sorry, I was going to the way Gunther does like me go, but their splattered guts blinded everyone else.
That would.
So they could not see so well but I think he spent most of the advantages, or that might have been to do that.
Yeah, and this doesn't give me the advantage that way. It's, like, since I was taking back the strain and stuff.
Now, as we were spending him, I realized what I was going to say was worse and worse of a good idea. So.
But that would have been good if I could have given them. Well, I mean, you know what? For the disadvantage, yeah, we'll say that's what, because we are going to give them a black.
You do you.
First one to go is going to be a black.
You had good ideas. Rolls what you're doing.
The first one to go that's got a black is the one that's chasing you because he has gotten just enough close distance to chase you with the axe. Raises his axe above his head, blinded by pure rage because you killed his baby brother. What is your melee defense?
My melee defense is 1.
Okay, as he is coming after you with a vibro axe.
Okay, don't forget he's got a black.
Yep, he's got 2 black. 1 for your defense and 1 for the setback.
You got this. Ah, see, they
Apparently,
miss.
I need to fix the qualities. As he is going to chop into you with his little vibro axe that hits you for 10 points with Pierce 2. So that means you can only soak 2 less than normal. As he goes, as he draws your Mandalorian blood.
What's
with
the
his
total?
axe. So it's 10 points, and you're losing 2 of your soak.
So 7 points of damage.
Is your soak 5?
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly right then. And Chaff is being pursued by the other one that doesn't want to run too far. What is your melee defense?
2.
As you are much more stout of a defender. You put up your dukes to protect yourself as he pulls his axe out and he's going to swing sideways to try to open your ribcage.
Okay.
Ouch.
And he will apparently roll the exact same roll.
Jesus Christ, okay.
As I'm totally questioning myself, why do I not see any ranks in their melee?
I'm totally questioning how it was the same exact dice roll when Kelly had a defense of 1 and Golda has a defense of 2.
Because she added a black dice with her advantages last shot.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Wow, you made a judgment call there and you were wrong. We're gonna call you on that next time.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna hit you for 10 points minus 2 of your soak, Golda.
Okay.
The Gamorreans are drawn blood.
Top of the order. Dizo, you want to go first?
Can.
Blast the one that's right in front of all of us.
Sure, I'll take a shot at him. And I guess I'll aim since I'm not moving.
Okay, we'll move it to the top of the order for you. There we go. So you're gonna aim a point blank shot.
Yep. Ready?
Nope, not yet.
How about now?
And don't forget you got an ally adjacent, so you're shooting point blank and with an ally there. I think something's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's gonna go down.
Okay, take your shot.
Ready. God damn.
As you wield that cryo-ban rifle point blank at the pig, he kind of like smacks his axe in your way, and for those 3 threat, your cartridge blasts freezing coldness everywhere as it depletes itself in this one shot. But
except for spare clip, which cannot run out of ammo due to despair.
I mean, are you
Denied.
wanting the 3 threat that doesn't bother you, or are you wanting me to say you fall over instead? Tell me
it's an ability I have. I got spare clip.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't. On your turn again, you have spare clip. Tell me then. Don't tell me now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if you tell him now, he's just going to go ahead and use it for something else.
Yeah, you don't throw that out right off the bat. So your weapon is depleted at this exact moment.
Okay.
And go ahead
And
and take 2 strain as the cold freezes against your hands.
alrighty.
And goddamn Pierce 5. How much
Yes.
damage does that do?
So it's 11 because I have point blank, and oh wait, nope, 12. Sorry.
And what does it look like when you put the pig on ice?
Yeah, I froze the pork chops for later. He just crystallizes up and just like crumples to the ground in a little frozen block. One last
Okay.
little squeal as he goes down.
I'm imagining him with a Han Solo and Carbonite pose.
That's why I depleted the ammo, because it took a lot of cold to freeze that frickin' fat thing.
He had a layer of insulation.
All of that bulk that they have and the muscle takes a lot to get that huge thing.
To get that penetration.
No, he's biggin.
So Jim,
Okay.
I'm holding this very nice new disruptor rifle that I just picked up.
Yeah, and your friend just killed the guy that was right in front of you.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that this guy right here is a good target.
I'm just gonna totally do that. So
So
I don't have to change the dice pool that much. I just have to
And
take 1 purple out.
I'm going to go ahead and true aim. So 1 yellow, 1 blue.
Gotcha.
And if all's good for you, all's good for me. And here we go. Hopefully I entered this correctly.
And what does it look like when you disruptor rifle the pig right in front of Chaff as it's stabbed into her?
It basically just turns to like a pile of ash that just flumps down to the ground in front of her.
Excellent.
Are these Star Wars disruptors?
I mean, that's what was used on Uncle Owen and his aunt outside the house. That's why they're just smoking husks.
Veru.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So what do you guys do as you ace these porcine defenders that should have been protecting their hut?
Flaggers.
Except that they turned on their hut.
Well, we never
Yeah.
talked to them to confirm that. So
Considering how
Alright.
close they were in proximity to the ganks, I'm thinking they were the 2 bad Gamorreans that this girl mentioned.
Yeah.
Could have been moving down the hall to take them out. We don't know, but we'll find out.
So Uso, what are you gonna do?
Story will tell.
Uso,
Mike.
Mike,
Well,
what are you
Your
Uso
turn.
doing? You've been hiding back there while everybody's getting all into the action and getting all bloodied.
yep, no, Uso's going to stay out of the action and maybe just kind of chill right over. Yeah, I still want to say I'll go kind of in the room.
Okay.
But
you
I
can
really
take
don't
it.
want to do much right now. Wait, there's still one guy left?
Nope. All the threats seem to have been taken out except for the obviously booby-trapped door that your friend has told everybody about, right?
Yeah, I told that over comms when I mentioned everything else.
Do I need to play with it? Is that my job? I get to
Nope.
play with
So no. We don't really. I don't see any reason to go in there. So now we have a choice of down the hall left or up to the door to the right.
Yeah, Uso just likes to follow up the rear and keep an eye on things that might come at us from the rear and things that
Well-
might try to stray from us.
have your cheat sheet handy, and there are things that you can do in combat.
Yeah, because just as a reminder, you are a Mandalorian.
You're a badass mofo.
Don't like to eschew violence. I mean, violence is our way of life.
Weapons are
I mean,
your religion.
Exactly.
even if you don't shoot things, there are things that you can do that aid the party.
Yep, but no, again, I'm just no offense, don't trust Jim, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the rear.
You
Well,
should
you're not
never
supposed to trust Jim, but he's not just going to randomly
But
make
yeah,
some
I just
guys.
staying behind, keeping eyes all around. I have no one to charm, no one to make my friends right now. We're currently killing people, and we got two really badass killers. So I'll take the stray shot that might need to be shot later. But for now, I just like to just kind of follow up the rear if I could.
All right.
Till I need to be to speak. Till I need to speak for the group.
So left or up to the right?
Left.
Okay.
I don't know. No one else.
I'm gonna move up here and check the door to see if there's a spike in this door.
Believe it or not, the door is unlocked. The pad that's on the door is absolutely filthy. It's got dirty, grimy fingerprints all over the open button.
I think the Gamorreans were here.
Would you like to push the button?
Unlike this door, it seems just to be open. Doesn't seem to have any spike or anything, so they may or may not have come this way.
Are you gonna push the button to open it?
No, I'm talking to my team. So we can make a decision on whether we're proceeding forward or we're going left.
My finger is hovering over the reveal button. That's why I'm asking.
Yep.
Part of the team as me goes, I say left, but I'm only one of a team.
If we have anyone who can open those trap doors to see what's on the other side, that would be worth looking into, perhaps.
Secret doors?
Yeah, the secret doors, not trap
Killing
doors.
some perception, maybe?
I
opened one of them.
Yeah.
I can open
the
the other
ones
one.
to stare up. I will check this one.
So you're gonna check out the secret door?
Yes.
Okay, so you go up and you push the panel for the secret door. And when it opens up, it seems to be a large corridor that seems to be very dusty and unused.
No sign of any movement through it?
I mean, would you like to do a perception check for more?
Yes, I would.
Well, I was gonna say I
I'm
can
on
do
the
it,
right
or if
sheet.
somebody's gonna move up and do it.
Well, I have 3 yellow and -2 black in perception. If you've got better, I say go
No.
for it.
I'm too yellow.
Okay.
You just need to
Okay.
move up to do so.
Okay.
So Kelly, or while you're prepping to do that, Mike, really quick, when we're in combat situations, one thing that you can use that will help the whole entire team is you have your disarming smile. Yeah.
I did not know. I thought that was a turn-based thing.
It is on your turn, yes, but on your turn you can be doing disarming smile on an enemy and reduce their defenses until the end of the encounter.
But usually I go last on the encounter, so we'll talk more about this another day. But I understand exactly what you're telling me.
Yep.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But no, that's what I was looking at. You said look at my cheat sheet, and I'm like, yeah, disarming smile. But again, turn-based. I'm still learning, buddy.
Are you showing? I was gonna say, why are you showing us in a room we're not at?
So, Talish, you gonna do that?
Oh, I'm
perception
sorry.
check?
Isn't this the one with the corridor?
Yeah, that's the corridor.
Yeah. So I was just okay. I'm ready.
No, I was talking to Jim because he was uncovering
Okay.
the door we didn't go through.
Okay, Talish, you clearly know no one has used this secret egress in a long time. There is a layer of dust. And
Nice.
because of the layer of dust, as you peek down this hallway, you realize this corridor has booby traps. At least 3 of them going down the corridor.
Ah.
Would you like to use 3 of your advantages for me to tell you exactly about these booby traps? Or would you
Yeah,
like me to
sure.
keep it vague?
No, go ahead because it's not like you
It's good to
can
know in case we need to go that way.
well, and also it's not like I can use those advantages for much else.
The
Yeah, no,
first
I mean, that's
booby trap is a recessed repulsor trap. It's kind of like that thing in the Clone Wars you saw Obi-Wan Kenobi in when Dooku was interrogating him, that little repulsor field where someone would walk into this and he would be stuck floating helplessly unless someone busted him out of it. The other one is a lethal booby trap of concealed blasters in the walls that basically would pepper somebody walking through the booby trap.
Okay, I'm going to share this information with everybody.
And the third one a little bit further, because you managed to spot the first one, you recognize that there's another repulsor trap at the other end. So if someone were to say use this without disarming them, and for the rest of those advantages, I will say you know how to temporarily deactivate them.
Oh, okay.
Now the question is, do you want to walk down the hallway to find out what's on the other end?
No, I think I mean there is the possibility that did she mention at all? She said that there were some secret ways that the
She did
hut
mention that her master
moved.
used they could have escaped through their master's secret exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's all dusty
So,
in
but
here,
it hasn't been used, so he hasn't escaped through there.
Yeah, this passage has not been used.
Can we just set up the booby traps to get rid of them?
And a hut would have to work really hard to get through this corridor.
I don't
Right?
know
Like,
if we want to
no, we're gonna leave it alone.
set it off just yet. We could technically use this to our advantage at some point if we're careful.
Yeah, I mean, now that we know about them, yeah. So don't.
I
walk
say we
into them,
start making our way down this way. We know that the hut definitely didn't fit up here, right?
Up the little access tunnel, yeah, the hut definitely couldn't have climbed up those stairs. It would have required maximum effort by a hut to get through there.
Can we roll them back down?
Make our way through there.
Okay, so you guys move in that direction?
Yep.
Ditto.
Staying up against the wall right there.
Such caution, I like it.
Oh, and I'm switching back to my heavy rifle, my heavy blaster rifle, Jim.
So you're slinging the disruptor rifle over your shoulder?
Yep.
And do you have enough encumbrance to carry it as a weapon without adding
Yep.
some extra dice?
Yep, I do. Because I have abilities that lower the encumbrance of my active weapon. So my Gatling gun is a whopping 3 encumbrance.
Criminy. So you guys see, the Gamorreans definitely were having some kind of celebration in that first little cell that's there. All kinds of little packages are open up in this little area here. The door's open. And they were having some kind of little celebration before somebody yelled at them. And you see on that desk, as you guys are walking in, there's totally a comm communicator sitting right there on the desk blinking.
Oh joy.
I'll point it out and let someone who's more technical deal with that.
Okay. Anybody going in that room?
So,
So go ahead
I
and
don't-
move your characters into the hallway that it looks like you're going to, because everybody's kind of standing still. Uso, get your butt in there. Talish.
I know. I'm just trying to
I'm
find.
going.
Stop pushing.
I know,
Okay, so Dizo, you going in that room?
He's a computer guy. I hope so.
Yeah, there's a computer at the desk. You can totally see
Oh.
a bunch of food wrappers on the floor. You know, it looks like a bunch of pigs were making pigs out of themselves in this room. And next to the computer is one of those little salt shaker looking communicators that are very common in the galaxy far, far away. And it's got a little blinking red light on it.
I don't have a feeling. I don't want to charm anyone yet. If anyone else wants to answer the blinky light,
Okay.
and if I have to, I will. Is that my job?
No, I was thinking roll a perception or to see if
Sorry,
I'm not a
didn't
big
realize
Star Wars
somehow
guy,
I
so
was
I'm not
muted.
really
I'm gonna
sure.
check the computer.
Oh, Dizo is
Yeah, see
going to
where
check
the blinky light comes from.
I
okay.
didn't realize I was muted, so I was talking to myself apparently.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't know why nobody's listening to me, but that's okay.
Okay, so
because
go
we
ahead
didn't
and
know you were talking.
give me your computer's roll as you clearly see there's that third attempt has been attempted on this computer, and you're just like, I don't know who these guys were, but they don't know what the hell they were doing. As you're sitting,
Apparently
you
they're
get
mute.
to the desk and you wave your hand, and the hollow screen pops up on a really nice computer. The little communicator on the desk is still blinking a little red light like someone sent it a message.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Yep. You immediately go clickety clack, clickety clack, clack, clickety clack, and you unlock this computer. That obviously something someone failed multiple times to do. You clearly see it's got the error
Yeah.
message that someone gave up trying and just kept hitting the keyboard. And
That
then
always
there's
fixes
like
things.
spilled food on it.
You mean
do
they
have access to the
hand
computer
fingered it?
network.
Oh, shut up, Kelly.
You
Good one.
have access to the HUT's systems here.
All right. Any camera systems that I can pull up?
You totally pull up the camera systems, and unfortunately, you're noticing all 8 of the cameras are currently destroyed.
Of
They're giving you
course.
that static that some crack gank commandos came through here and shot every camera.
We were on crack.
But you do have footage of, if you would like to watch, from the entrance, as well as the communications room that you haven't entered that has that booby trap door.
Sure.
Yeah, recall everything.
So you pull up the footage, and immediately you realize that there is a human that a little earlier went into the communications room and made some phone calls. And then a little while after that, 3 Gamorreans dragged that human, definitely under duress, to the front entrance of their lift, and they dragged him up to the surface. The camera that's on the lift that you know is destroyed shows that they went to the surface and a pair of ganks showed up and paid the Gamorreans with a sack of cash and took the guy, shook him up, smacked him around, and all of them went back downstairs with a total of 7 ganks.
Yeah.
And then they proceeded to massacre their way through this place. And you do know that there was 2 more Gamorreans working with than the 4 that you've seen.
Okay.
So you know from your little montage on the cameras with that great computers roll that there are 4 ganks and 2 Gamorrean guards still unaccounted for.
Okay.
And that the ganks in the communications room sent a whole slew of messages. Would you like to see if you can unencrypt some of those messages?
Sure. Let's
Go
do
ahead
that.
and give me another. Oh, look at you using a point. Give me a computers check.
All right. Boom. And boom. Look at that.
Aha! So you get the message decrypts from the gank's encryption to their client, which is the hut that you already know is after your client. And they advised that an hour ago they secured the target and are taking him to the surface.
If anyone needs to know, that's Kami and Fuji are the huts that are going after their father, Gordo.
Yep. And that they're signaling the location, and there is a tracking puck on the hut.
Can we see where that tracking is? Can we usurp their tracking to do our so we can see?
You would need to find the person who has the puck to do that. Much like the puck you were given to find this location, the puck is basically a compass that points to the location.
Okay.
So
And
they're
this puck is on
basically
the hut?
saying that they've low-jacked the hut with a tracking beacon, so he can't escape.
All I can picture is that bastard from Austin Powers.
So an hour ago they took him up, so that means
hour ago.
he's gone then? He's already left this facility?
The human
He is
had.
not in the facility, according to the gank's transmission to their employer. Unfortunately, you don't have the exact idea of who's receiving this message because it's basically being sent to a burner datapad.
And our priority isn't the human, so.
Correct. It's the.
Well, no, this is just to clarify, guys. This was the message the ganks just sent when they were in the room up above.
Right. An hour ago they've taken the hut
This isn't the
up.
human. The human was
'cause-
basically used to undo the security here under duress. I just wanted to clarify because I heard some folks mention the human.
Yeah, I thought. Okay.
The human was basically one of his security slicers that was forced by the Gamorreans to undo security and let the ganks into the facility.
So
Yeah,
basically, the gangs did secure Gordo.
According to the message he's got on the holo display right now, they've gotten him out of the facility.
Yep. Like an hour ago.
So Gordo has been
Then
captured.
why were they still there?
Probably cleaning stuff up and...
Would Dizo like to know more for those 3 advantages?
Sure.
Okay, so for the 3 advantages...
But more importantly, do we know, can we find out where they were taking Gordo?
Well, that's what we're trying to get more information with the encrypted stuff.
So with the encrypted stuff, their squad leader has the tracking puck in case anything happens, but more importantly, per their clients, for their bonus pay, they are securing the funds. And you can clearly see from the communications room that they were in up here, there's a bunch of electronic transfers that happen, as well as they are securing the actual data spikes with the requested information. Supposedly held in your father's throne room here.
So they have not they secured the hut, but they didn't secure the funds.
When you guys
Because we
got
killed
Probably
here,
why they're
they were
still here.
just transferring bank account numbers. But more importantly, the little message you get is in the throne room in this complex. There's something that the children are wanting that is of significant value.
Yeah, so maybe we can use it to.
Barter.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, I guess
Okay.
Place
one
is
of the
empty.
ones.
Leave it for what it's worth for us and for what it's worth for everyone else.
Do we have any idea where the gank leader is? Are they still on prem, making their way to the treasure or to the throne room?
Diesel, I think you can surmise if they secured the hut was in the throne room.
Right. And that was an hour ago. So, I'll
But they
grab the
didn't.
comm and push the play on the message.
Okay, you hit the comms message and immediately hear the very rare communication of a gank's voice as the message comes across of, "This is squad leader course. You Gamorrean filth must take care of the attackers. They have infiltrated the complex. They are Mandalorians. I hope you die well. We will be securing the possible items and loading them on your late master's secret exits. Do not approach the throne room. Do not fail, or we will kill you quicker than any Mandalorian could."
Yeah.
So that was their message for the Gamorreans?
That was their message to get the Gamorreans to get their ass together and start fighting.
But not to approach the throne room.
Is there a map on this computer of the facility?
Oh, yes, there is a map of the facility. No active cameras, but there is a map.
Okay.
I like no active cameras.
And if you would like to guide us in the direction of the throne room, then we will head that direction.
Well, it doesn't list the throne room specifically, but you might have an idea of where the throne room is when you pull up the heads-up display on the map.
Yeah, not that far.
Clearly, it's down here, right?
Yeah, that's the throne room. Not the giant platform.
Right. It's down here in this closet.
For a slug. All right. I'm like, hey, it's right at the end of the hall and to the right. Let's go pay a visit. See what we can find.
Yep, I'm down.
As I said before, I'll be keeping the rear.
So the rest of you guys coming?
I was gonna say.
I moved closer. Still holding up the rear, but everyone else is still behind me for some reason.
Bunch of timid Mandalorians.
I know. It's like I didn't know I'd scare you guys that easily.
No, I'm
just... I want to check that door that I'm near and see if it's locked. If it's not locked, can I just hit the lock on it? Or do I need to do anything to activate the lock? Because, again...
You're heading to the south?
Yeah. I want to make sure that door is locked.
The door does seem to be locked. Now, how do you go up? Are you knocking on the door, touching the data pad on the door?
I'm just visually looking to see if it's locked.
The display clearly says locked before you touch it.
Yep, so then I'm leaving it alone because that's exactly what I want.
Okay, and you're not being noisy in any way?
Nope.
Your full Mando gear?
Yep.
Oh boy. I hope the questions.
He's
Hey, watch the Mandalorian. Unless he's like running and jumping around, he's not that noisy. It's not like
a lot of
medieval armor that creaks and clangs when we're walking.
No.
Because it does have
not
just
really. Oh, it's not really overlapping armor. It's like
exactly.
under stuff with plates.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
plates attached to clothing.
Well, to me, the Jim's questions are like, are you ready for this?
That's how Jim's questions always are.
Right.
Okay.
Is his throne
be
room
fair.
door spiked?
So, Dizo, the door is spiked. The lock is burnt out, but the door seems to be locked from the inside. You
Okay.
see this big malfunction warning going across the data pad with the spike inside it that did its job. What are
Okay.
you going to do?
I guess we'll have to do a mechanical manual override. Bump it open.
Okay, so before he does that, everybody roll vigilance.
Initiative.
Vigilance or
And
vigilance?
initiative.
And
Alright.
remember your
Vigilance
die
initiative.
if you're short range of Bram, or if you're engaged, which nobody is.
Yeah, but everyone's within short of me, so.
I'm guessing I'm a little far from short range, so.
No, you're
Bummer.
not. You're in
Am I
short
still
range.
short?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 squares.
Alright, so I get an extra blue.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Ram.
Oh, I always get a shit ton of advantages.
So I have to stretch that to make it all
Yeah,
fit in
I got a
one spot.
I got a triumph on my initiative.
Ooh.
Fucking
Basically
wait.
gives you an extra success is what that ends up being.
Yep.
That's why you got 2 success out of
Like
it.
I said, it's a fucking waste.
So it's
Okay.
not a waste, but because it does
I
give
can
you
think
the
of
extra
better
success.
places to have one.
Yeah.
So our mechanic's gonna go over there and Dizo's gonna mechanic that shit to open the door.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make your roll. Okay, now you get the door to release. Are you just gonna snap the door open, or what are you
I don't
doing?
know. Everybody in place where they want to be. This small door and long hallway or long room.
Yeah, I think
Do I have
we're
a moment to move myself a couple extra steps? When he asks that? Or am I stuck where I'm at?
No, I'm just asking if everybody's in place, so I'm gonna pop it.
If I can't
All right.
move, then I guess I'm in place.
correct.
Let's do this. Open sesame?
So
Dizo
everybody's
popped the
good with
door.
where they're at?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm popping it.
Okay, so 2 things are gonna happen simultaneously. One, the door is gonna snap open. You can clearly see there was some like shenanigans done on the inside of the door. They basically tried to do a little a la alien style welding on the door to close it up. And as you snap the door open, you notice a wire like cable fall down that should not be part of a door.
Some.
As it seems to be dangling like some kind of pin of some kind.
Grenade.
Okay. I would grab it and jump back to pull it, but I've already done my stuff, so.
shoot it.
Well,
And I'd rather not somebody else do that while I'm standing right on top of it. But
yeah, I was just saying, because we're
So
kind of close.
as the thing dangles, and Talish is really happy for the roll that came out because she's not gonna have to worry about it. But you get hit with basically the equivalent of an anti-personnel mine.
Oh, shnikey.
so it does
For-
go off. Okay.
12 points with vicious 4.
Oh,
As both Talish and the Gamorreans behind the door are extremely happy that only someone against the door gets caught in the explosion.
So this is the blast effect, so no soak.
Yep. Well, you can soak. It just says vicious 4. It doesn't have
okay.
pierce.
Ah, okay.
So you can soak some of those 12 points of damage. And immediately you hear screaming Gamorreans on the other side of the door. Talish sees like explosion that you suck up with your cool armor. And the rest of you guys hear this boom of explosion as all hell is breaking loose.
Yeah, figured it was trapped.
I mean, he did flat out tell the Gamorreans, don't come to the door, it's booby trapped.
Yeah.
So who's going next?
Gotta get in.
The door is open. The bomb has been disarmed.
Cutler or Jeff for perception?
well, from my view, where I am,
You
You can
clearly
see-
see there's 2 Gamorreans with their axes that were on guard, and there's 3 ganks in this room that are spread out. This guy's taking cover with his rifle.
Yeah, that's my target.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go in. Can I? Let's see this guy.
It's gonna give him a black dice if you're shooting that far from the doorway to shoot that guy.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on, I was trying to.
Ooh, there you go, getting up a good line shot.
Yeah. All right, let's. Although I'm really nervous about those Gamorreans.
I mean,
Start
But the
with
gangster better.
I mean, you were already wounded. I don't know why you're not showing any wounds on your character, but
I-
remember,
Oh, I lowered my threshold, not my. Hold on.
you've already been cut by one vibro axe. You're not interested in taking another one anytime soon.
Exactly. No, sorry.
So is that the one you're shooting at?
Sorry, hold on. I was adjusting my. Okay, I'm torn between going for a gank because the ganks are vicious, but I really can't afford to get hit by another vibro axe.
I mean, nobody can technically afford to be hit by a vibro axe.
I know, so I'm like,
So
which do you guys think is the
Or a
bigger
mine.
threat?
yeah,
I mean,
eating an anti-personnel mine in the face is never a good thing either.
I mean, the big guy standing right up front doesn't hurt to get them out of the way.
right.
Okay, so I'm gonna back up and shoot.
Well,
this
I
one.
mean, you could shoot where you were. Really?
Yeah,
I would-
I don't
without
really want to
moving.
give them.
It's the same dice pool either way.
Yeah, but if she stayed where she was, she wouldn't have to use strain to aim, but then she
Right.
would have to use it anyway for her.
Yeah,
her
no,
precise
I
aim,
was
so never mind.
here. If
Yeah.
if I stay where I was, then I can aim as well as get
Yeah,
the
Precise
precise aim. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. Stay where I am. So that gives me the precise aim And 2 for the price I same. If I'm not moving, I don't have to take 2 for aiming,
Correct.
but I get the blue. Seriously? Okay.
He's got to try to keep the pigs alive.
Yeah.
So which one are you shooting?
All right.
We gotta eat
I'm-
someday.
This one.
Okay, his defense is 0 and you're aiming as well. So you got a blue dice.
Okay.
I love how you were terrified about
Oh.
one dice turning red versus your bazillion yellows.
Okay, so that's 16 crit
Christ.
and a triumph.
You don't need to crit. He's probably dead with 16.
So with your 16 points of damage, he is aced. What does it look like when you massacre him with the most amazing sniper shot of them all?
Okay. Can I, since I'm slightly at an angle, can I use that triumph? Okay, to like that the blast went through him but ricocheted off and hit the second one as well.
So these are not minions, so I can't give you insta kills.
But I'm not talking insta kill.
Well, it would be if you hit the other one.
Yeah, because
Well,
it
no,
would be the same
this guy
damage.
died. This guy's dead. But
Yep.
use the triumph to hit this guy.
With shrapnel.
When you kill that Gamorrean, he falls into the other one, knocking him over.
Yeah, but I'd really like to hurt him too.
Well,
And his
that's-
vibro axe goes into him and injures him.
Sweetheart, for
But-
the triumph, you can just have him realize he's outclassed and just surrender. You don't have to
For what?
overcomplicate it. You don't have to murder everything.
Well, yeah, we do.
That sounds great.
That's me talking.
Death is part of your religion.
he drops his vibro axe and surrenders. You could do that if you want, Kelly.
Wow.
I took a lot of damage. I really don't want to show mercy right now.
Yeah, but Jim's not going to let you outright kill him. Because
I'm not saying kill him.
No, 16 points is going to kill him. So
No,
to get him,
16 points killed the other one.
right,
what
but
are you
you do
wanting
the
to do
same
to him,
damage
Kelly?
pool to anything else.
No, I don't. Was hoping that it did like maybe half damage.
I am
No,
sorry.
I
Some of you
can't
are gonna
give
hate
you
me for this,
damage.
but cut off his hand.
Okay, fine. No, that's damage. Okay, so basically,
You can
fine.
disarm him,
Drops
you can
the
knock
thing.
him prone, you can make him
Yeah.
flat out surrender. You can
throws
make
down
him
his axe
run,
and runs to the back of the room.
You can make
Yeah,
him run
fine.
and cower in the corner. Because he
Fine.
just saw you
Throws-
aced his buddy.
He throws down his axe and runs and hides in the freaking corner.
Because like I said, he's not a minion, so you can't insta-kill.
And I wasn't saying insta kill, but
No, but 16 points is, I mean, if it was a smaller gun,
Could we intimidate him to give us some information of things?
we have some ganks to worry about before we get to that.
Gotcha. Just throwing out ideas. Sorry. Oh, not really
Jim,
sorry, but
is that
throwing
guy,
out
he's
ideas.
medium range to me?
That guy is at medium range, almost long.
Okay. Alright, so I'll go next. I'll aim at that guy. And I will go ahead and shoot him.
Did
No
you click
auto
that
fire.
upgrade?
I did.
And are you using true aim?
Yes, true aim.
So two upgrades and a blue?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and take your shot.
So 17 points of damage.
What does it look like when you take him out in one beautiful shot?
Since it's only one shot, it's just a nice, perfect hole right through the middle of his chest.
Now, what would you like for the ridiculous number of advantages you have there?
I would like to... Gosh, let's see. We have...
Now, don't you wish you moved up closer so you could see more targets?
Well, I specifically did not call for auto fire, so it wouldn't really matter.
That's what happens when you have a ridiculous dice pool and you got to figure out what to do with all these advantages and stuff
Right.
all the time.
Let me give Chaff and Bram each a blue.
Okay, still gives you 4 advantages.
That leaves me with 4. Let me give each of the ganks a black.
Okay, each
Nice.
of the ganks that you're aware of get a black.
That you're aware of.
Right. And I would like to spend 2 strain for an extra maneuver. And I will spend 3 strain to sidestep.
Someone's got something planned.
He just doesn't want to get shot, is what it is.
No, I want them to shoot at me.
He doesn't want to take any
By
damage
all
from-
means, shoot at me.
Okay, so who's going next?
I think
Not
I
it.
will. I'm going to move over here. I should be able to get to this guy. And I'm going to take 2 strain to aim. And I've lifted light side point.
Okay, your pool is ready.
Nice.
Damn. Okay. So how much
That's-
damage did you do?
That's 14 with Pierce 4.
Okay, I can only soak 2, which is just enough to keep him alive with 1 wound left.
All right. Well, since I've got so many advantage, I'm going to use 2 advantage to disorient him for 2 rounds. Disorient 1 for 2 rounds. And I'm going to crit him.
Nice.
And with the other 3, I'm going to claw back 2 strain. The strain that I aimed, I'm going to claw that back. And with the 1 advantage I have left, throwing a blue to whoever goes next.
I'm gonna go next if that's okay.
I'm going to see crit though.
Nice.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
And I will let you pick which limb that you just blew off with that shot.
Whatever his dominant hand is.
Okay, since he's using a 2-handed rifle.
And he just installed that cyber arm. Doggone it.
Cybernetic stub is just shooting sparks as the arm hits the floor with his rifle. He's gonna be forced to use his knife. Poor bastard. And as a free action, he's gonna talk through this wall to somebody with words not even coming out of his lips.
All right, Jeff, have some fun.
Just see him turn his head and talk. Or
Gives this,
just turn his head and look at the wall.
gives this
I was
gesture
thinking turn
through
his
the,
head and cough.
give a gesture through this door that's slowly closing. So, Chaff, what you gonna do?
So this guy and this guy are the only ones left standing, or is this guy still up
He-
also?
He's
That guy's still up
communicating
too,
with
but-
someone in here. You know there's a space behind the throne.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
an
gonna shoot
open
this guy.
portal.
So in Golda, we know that there's one more gank that we can't see.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot
At
this
least.
guy.
Okay, so you will need to move up closer to the door to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna bravely step into the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already took the booby trap, so.
Okay, you can clearly see from that end, yes, there was in fact a landmine hanging over the doorway.
Oof.
So you've got that guy that looks all jacked up, and your dice pool is ready, unless you want to aim for 2 strain.
Do you want to aim for 2 strain? And do you have the 17 blue die that I got from everybody?
I've got you currently with 2 blue and an upgrade.
Okay.
Do you have the strain to aim?
Oh yeah.
So then I can give you a 3rd blue. Go ahead and take your shot. I mean, I can literally tell you, you just need a success.
Well,
And you roll a trifecta,
God.
and then some. So,
Wonderful.
what does it look like when you execute this guy?
Golda suggestion for the triumph. Had
whatever
him
this
fall
door's
into-
closing doesn't close.
Right, he blocks the doorway and it doesn't close.
Yeah.
I love that suggestion. That is a great suggestion Golda has there, as his exploding corpse falls into the slowly closing secret lift, and will, at least until someone does something to get him out of the doorway, will not close.
Yep. Okay.
Well done.
As there is some
Um,
frustrated noise coming from inside
Beyond it.
the lift.
Mm. Die frustrated,
Almost
buddy.
As if
So I will give blue to the next person who's gonna go. What? That's 2 blue, right? Or is that 1?
for 3 advantages, you can stop the lift from going, which still leaves you a triumph and 3 advantages.
Okay. Yes, I would like that. Thought the triumph was him falling in the door, but we're gonna use it as 3 advantages. Gonna do that?
Either or.
They're similar. Yeah.
Either or. Yeah. Either can work.
Yeah. 3 advantages are like a triumph, a small triumph. That's just pretty
A
simple.
mini triumph. So
Well, also,
what
I don't
suggestion do
know
we have
who-
for the triumph?
Sorry, say that again, Golda?
What is a suggestion for the triumph? I thought I was going to use it to keep this guy in the doorway, but since I'm using advantages for that, what's a suggestion for the triumph?
I mean, my suggestion would be to give whoever's going next a free upgrade.
An upgrade. Yep.
But my question is, who's going next? Am I
You.
up or someone else before me?
You are.
I think everybody else has gone, so it's going to be you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to make a move and take a shot.
You're going to
Sort of
move to
thing.
there. You're going to shoot that guy. You're going to make
Right.
use.
Yeah, because I was just
Of,
gonna not move very far, but if that's how it's going down, then go ahead and spend the triumph on me.
So your first maneuver can get you to there. And if you take 2
That works.
strain, you can get. I mean,
No.
technically, you can see the guy behind cover.
Yep, shoot from there and aim.
I'd like to shoot from there and aim. So I need to take a strain to aim?
Damn it.
So
Yes,
you
please.
can take 2 strain to aim.
2 strain to aim, alright.
And because that character has not yet acted, Mike,
Oh
Remember
yes, I do
you-
have a fun one here somewhere.
well,
Oh
specifically,
no, because I haven't been active. Dear
yeah,
God,
but
which
this
one
guy
is
has
it?
not yet gone this turn, so you can make use of your quick strike to also add another blue to your attack.
Do you want me to add the blue, or do you want to add the blue?
I can add the blue. But yeah, I'd like to use my quick strike.
Okay.
Add a blue, and I take a strain as well, or no?
No, that does not use strain.
No.
The
Alright,
2
cool.
strain is for aiming.
Yep, but no strain for quick strike. I added my blue to the pool.
Okay, if you got your blue in there, go ahead and make your roll.
And this is my weapon shooting this.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, there you are.
Chaff totally
Pistol.
lined up that guy in the corner who's like, sorry, actually, I'll give you 1
No,
point
you're
back
ready.
because I already flipped.
Yeah. But hey,
But look at all those
look at
successes.
that.
So
Pew
how
pew.
much damage is that?
14.
We got
Let him do the
8
math.
plus 6, so I got freaking 14. 14? Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the Pierce too.
Yep.
With Pierce 2,
Up here.
which means he
Do
only
math
gets
for me, would
to
you?
soak 4 instead of 6.
Basically, I think enough.
Well, it's for Jim to say, but you know, you could.
He has still got a little life
Oh.
left in him.
So
Nope.
use 2 of those advantages to disorient him.
The voice in the back of my head just said to me, I need to disorient this guy with those 2 extra advantages.
Okay, then you have a shit ton more of advantages to spend.
Use
pass
3 of
along
those
some blues.
advantages.
Hold on, guys. Don't talk over each other.
Mike, do
I
you
said
have
pass
anything?
along blue. Oh, God damn it. You first, Gunther.
Well, I was going to say, do you have anything specific? Because otherwise, I'm thinking you can use 3 of those advantages to make him drop his weapon.
Yeah, well, sure.
Okay, when
I
you
guess,
shoot him,
he disorientates him, his spasms out, whatever, weapon gets... He doesn't just drop it, he just kind of chucks it, too. Like, it's like, ah!
so he drops the weapon, so he would have to spend a maneuver to recover it on his turn. Okay, that gives you 2 advantages left. What would you like?
Yeah, always down for throwing down blues, but unless G's got something.
I mean, it's up to you, but you can either recover strain if you've used a bunch, or give a specific person a blue. If you're deciding to give someone a blue, I would probably give it to either Kelly or myself, so that we can finish off the gank.
Well, not giving it to you. But yeah, the voice in the back of my head tells me I should give my blues to Kelly. He doesn't need no blues. He's already blue enough.
I mean, technically, Kelly doesn't need them either, but
True.
it never hurts to
But
give.
you're the heavy
It
hitter.
never hurts to have a blue.
She just
Well,
rolls
no.
good.
Darish and I are both the
Heavy hitters.
weapons, the gunners.
Gotcha.
So either
I've-
one.
I've got a question because I'll have to ask in this situation. Dizo or Bram or Uzo or Chaff, who's got the highest range defense?
Not it.
Currently,
I
have,
think
I
number
currently
one.
have 2.
Anybody
3.
got better than 2?
3.
No.
3? Okay, so
How'd you get a
Dizo it
3?
is.
Yeah, really.
What happens when you're a gadgeteer?
You get that
Ah.
armor master. He really
Yeah, but
likes
Armor Master can only be applied once.
So I forget what I got, but there's things I've done and added to bring that up. So
So he's gonna be rolling with 5 black dice.
Armor
He's gonna-
Master is your soak.
Yeah, I think he's got
Right?
the superior armor or something like that.
Got
So this gank is going to spend his maneuver to reach down with his arm jolted and shardy, and pick up his heavy blaster rifle, slap it back on the cover, and is going to aim at Dizo, who's in the middle of that pocket. And he is going to fire his heavy repeating blaster rifle on full auto.
Damn, son.
God damn it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Why are you doing that?
To upgrade his difficulty.
He already flipped one to upgrade his ability.
Oh, darn
Oh.
it. I thought that, yeah, okay, I see it now. I thought that was you giving the point back.
That was before. And he's going to shoot full auto at this nice little cluster of people in the doorway.
Feel free to give that 1 point back. By
Where
the
do
way.
I should stay where I was at?
There, maybe they'll camouflage the effects later. So Diesel, with the best defense of everybody, he's gonna hit you for 15 points. Oh no, that is the wrong rifle. It's the correct
Oh yeah,
roll, but
that's
the wrong rifle.
What's the rifle? Blaster?
He's hitting you with a heavy repeater.
So a blaster rifle.
Here we go. It's the same damage. We'll go with that first roll though. So it's gonna be
Heavy.
15 points of damage before soak.
Okay.
And he's also gonna hit Uso as well.
He would.
Because you're right behind him, so it's perfect, perfect staggered shot.
But I'm small, remember? I'm a little short.
Not that short.
Apparently not.
Just a little guy.
And this gank is going to drag the corpse out of the lift. And he's going to go ahead and take 2 strain to get back into cover. But he doesn't have the time to hit the button now. And the Gamorrean guard is crying in the back, "Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me."
All right. So is it our turn?
It's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna
Question
sprint
beforehand.
forward.
You said Uso got hit.
Say that again.
So what do I need to take? Wounds, strain, damage, soak.
Same amount.
Diesel.
It's the same amount of damage, 15.
1,500 wounds
15
15
before
Minus your
soak.
soak.
or soak.
So take your soak off of the 15.
All right, so I got a soak of 4, so that means I can take 11 in damage, which goes
Yep.
under wounds.
Yes.
Yep.
It goes into your current.
Yeah,
not
I'm
your
almost
threshold.
dead. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You know that rifle that Gunter keeps shooting people with? That's what you just got shot with. See what happens when I actually get to shoot someone before they all die?
I'm glad you got to use one too.
So, Golda, were you going to go first?
Yeah. I'm gonna race forward and stop that thing from closing. And I'm gonna see if I can, like, strike the person who's in there.
Oh, yeah, you can totally make
They're
it in there with them.
Right? They're expecting to be shot because I'm a Mandalorian, so I'm hoping it'll throw them off if I hit them.
Weird.
Okay, you go rushing in there to get some fisticuffs.
Yes. Bounce around like an idiot, it'll be fine.
Your pool is ready. Unless you want to do
Okay, well,
something like spending a thing and a oh, there's a thing. Okay, so you're running in there. Are you going to aim as well for 2 strain?
Yes.
And are you going to go in there in a way that you are not exposed to the guy that's still alive out there? Because you can go all the way in the lift.
That is my desire.
Here, let me do a thingy to your token to make sure you come out on top. Yep. There you go. So you can move yourself further in there if you want to be out of the line of fire.
God bless America.
And your pool is ready.
Okay.
As the guy makes a look of surprise with no words coming out of his mouth, but you totally see on his face, he's got a vocator on his throat that's like flashing him saying shit. He's totally saying, "Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck."
Yep.
Number 3, kill this Mandalorian.
And Jesus Christ. Hey, at least there's a success.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hit him.
So 5.
With Pierce 1.
With Pierce 1 and Vicious 1, whatever Vicious 1 is.
Vicious 1 is if you would do crit damage, you would do an extra 10.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so you crack him across the chin, and you see some blood drip out from under his armor. He is not happy with this fact. He just had to disarm himself to move the guy out of the lift, and he now has a melee Mandalorian right in front of him.
That is what I was hoping would be his reaction.
I can see the slap fight starting now, where he hits the button up and you hit the
I'm
button.
gonna pull his fucking hair. Is what I'm gonna do. He better watch himself right fucking now.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
who's
snatch
going
his weave up off his head.
Staff is making sure this yo-ho does not escape. Who's going next? We've got Dizo and Uso bleeding all over the floor. Bram is hiding around the corner untouched.
So I'm going to use one of my stim packs at this point.
Interestingly
And then
enough, Drill is hearing someone banging on this door now that he's been shooting it at full auto.
Yeah, we'll come back and check that later. Wait, I didn't shoot full auto here.
Okay, you've been shooting a blaster rifle. They hear you on the other side of the door.
Yeah. I'm just saying I did not use full auto.
Yeah. So, yes, I am taking this turn to
You gonna
stim
stay
pack.
where you are or move out of the way?
Move out of the way, please, if you
can. Always
can.
move out of the way. For the low price of 2 strain, you can do everything.
I don't even need to take strain. I just.
Okay, yeah, I was just checking if you want to stay right there still.
Well, I mean, technically I'm right behind the wall anyway, but that's okay. So I will move there and I will stim pack. So that's going to be 5 pack. And then also for reference, Armor Master increases your soak value by 1, and Armor Master improved when wearing armor with a soak of 2 or higher increased defense by 1.
Right.
Yeah, they've got some really cool armor combinations.
Yeah, I have the improved, but the Mandalorian armor has an armor of 1 and a soak of 2. So you should
superior
improve
to that.
When you if you add the superior quality, then it'll bring it up to 2, and if you add improved armor master, it brings it up to 3.
Okay, so you're gonna medicine yourself?
Yep.
Dizo's armor looks really cool right now with a landmine and a full auto blaster, blister marks on it. Yeah. So who's going next?
Fortunate to have a threshold of 19.
Uso, do you want to do the same thing? Move to the side and stim yourself?
Using my stim packs and heal up?
Right.
I would love to.
And move to the side?
So, take a moment to make yourself feel better.
So I'm going to move to the side over here-ish for now. That's all good with everybody's.
Gladly take 2 strain to move, then pull out your stim, and then stim yourself.
2 strain. I got to find my stim here. And after I stim myself, I got 6, so I'm down to 5. And then how do I heal myself?
You basically would just
use your stim, add 5.
-5 on your wounds. So you'd
1,
be up
2,
to 6
3,
wounds.
4, 5. Yep. Oh, almost. There we go.
At half-life, instead of only 1 wound left. You chose wisely.
Yeah, I figured so. I really didn't want to leave this little corner, but there was just one guy left to shoot, so I figured why not, but kind of wish I'd
that
saved.
leaves us to Talish, Bram, or Drish. What are you guys going to do?
Talish, why don't you go in and get the elevator guy, and I'll kill the guy at the back of the room.
Okay. I'm going to enter the room and shoot this guy.
I will say, Drish, you're going to have to get closer because you don't have a line of sight on that guy.
I know, but if I move to, like, right there, I should get line of sight, right?
So you're going to shoot this guy here through that wall, or you're going to move a little more further? Kelly.
I can reach them just fine from where I'm at right now. If I move here, which I moved, I can shoot this guy.
Okay, the wall's going to give him some defense. Are you
Oh,
sure?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I didn't.
Unless you're shooting this guy.
No. I'm going to shoot this guy.
Okay, and you're going to be shooting past a friend, but you're short range, right?
Yep.
He'll do fine.
And I'm going to use precise aim.
Oh, and that will delete his defense. Look at you dropping him to 0. Are you going to take 2 strain to aim?
No.
Anything else?
Yeah. 8.
I'll give it to you. Give me back my point. I know you're tired. It's past your bedtime.
Waiting for a second.
Okay, your pool is ready. Go for it.
Okay. I had to scroll back down. Yeah, baby!
Jesus.
Damn.
So that would be 18 points of damage. And triumph. Oh, and I'm going to take a point of strain back. So, yeah, I don't suppose that is enough to take him out.
So believe it or not, with your 6 successes and your 12 damage, that is exactly enough to take him out with his soak. What would you like for your triumph?
Now how can I... Okay, guys, how can I use that extremely good shot to help Drish's shot?
I mean, you can give me an upgrade with it, but or give me a
I've
free action or a free maneuver. I mean,
I've got a great suggestion, but that's just me.
What's the suggestion?
With that shot and the triumph.
What?
What, Mike? That you took him out.
Something, Mike? Okay.
But
no, I want to know. So just turn up.
He is a cybernetic organism.
Yeah, the opposite of the picture you just sent me. Just shut the thing off for the night. That's all I ask.
That his torso and
I'm confused. What?
Love you too. See you tomorrow. Oh, actually, quick question.
He's on
Mike, mute.
Mike, mute. Me or Faraday?
Mike, mute. Mute your mic. Mike, mute.
I'm like, I'm confused. What is going on?
Here. Sorry.
Okay.
We have lost all comms discipline.
Mike, next time mute when you're talking on the phone.
I muted the wrong one.
Yeah, that's why we were telling you and shouting at you, mute, mute, mute.
It happens. It happens.
Okay. So Kelly, here's my suggestion. Since he is a cybernetic organism, that you've killed him, but his torso and head are still available as a resource for you to torture in the future or interrogate.
You guys like that?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, I was going to be selfish, but no, that's okay. Do that one.
Yeah, let's do that just because this way it'll give us hopefully some insight, since they do have Gordo, that maybe we can get some inside information on where his kids are keeping him and that type of stuff.
And one of these 4 should have the puck on them.
As Chaff is in awe with you shooting under her armpit, taking this guy out in one shot, and his arms and legs all go kapooey like a kid's 80s toy. And I will also throw out,
I know she's an amazing shot.
Off his side, the tracking puck comes rolling out of one of the pouches on his leg. As who's going next? It's
My
either
turn.
Bram or Drish.
It's Drish.
I'll go. So I'm going to move
Okay.
to there.
I tried.
You did, but I beat you.
I mean, since somebody clicks it before they even say what they're doing.
Well, you clicked it before I said what I was doing too, so.
Yeah, and you clicked it when I said, "Is there anything?" You asked me, "Is there anything else you want to do?" And I go, "Yeah," and then you click as I'm clicking.
Because I gave
So
you a count to 3 and then I click. It's what I
just
All you
roll.
clickers.
So you know who I'm shooting. I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 strain to aim, which is my true aim. 1 yellow, 1 blue.
And you clicked a story point, so that's an extra yellow.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and take your shot. Are you shooting full auto or single shot?
Oh, we'll
Is
go
it
with
sing-
single shot, I think.
Okay, I was assuming single shot since you didn't say full auto.
Yeah.
What does it
Mm,
look like when you take this gank out? Making the Gamorrean guard behind him scream bloody fucking murder.
Same kind of thing. This time it's a shot that basically pops his head off.
And if you want for the triumph, I have a really good suggestion.
Hit me.
As the Gamorrean guard screams at the beautiful shot you took on this gank, he turns around and smashes into one of the hut's statued busks of different huts in his clan.
Uh-huh.
And when he does, the busk falls down and breaks open, revealing a data pad hidden inside the busk.
Maybe that's what they were looking for still.
You think?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Very nice.
And this is a gold-plated data pad that has engravings of Twilight dancing girls all over it.
Very nice.
It's as pimped out as you can be. What would you like for all the ridiculous number of advantages you have?
There's not too much I can do in here, and we're pretty much wrapping up for the night, I believe. So I'm just going to take.
We're way overdue that.
Yep, I'm going to take 7 strain back.
Okay, you take the 7 strain back. You have in the lift with Chaff. She totally picks up the torso and head of this gank because he's all cybernetic. It's like General Grievous with just the head and the lungs that are human. Everything else is cybernetic life support system. The puck, Chaff picks up the tracking puck as well. And the Gamorrean guard over in the corner here is screaming bloody murder to please don't kill him. He will serve you loyally now. He will lick your armor clean.
Ew.
Gross.
And as you guys have cleared this part of the palace, with the exception of the mystery room where somebody was screaming to be rescued, that's
we're going to go do that next.
Good place to wrap it up there.
All right. XP.
Since we went a little bit extra.
Just a little.
And you guys are going to be getting 15 XP.
Very nice.
Okay. All right. Good night, everybody, and
All right.
see you guys
Here you
later.
go.
Good night,
GXP.
Good
everybody.
night.
Good night.
Golda, this
Bye.
is your last session with us, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Aw.
Mm,
Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us, and hopefully
Yeah.
you'll be able to come back to us in the future when your schedule opens
permits.
up again.
Because work
It
sucks.
is
in the
my
summer?
desire. Yep.
And we'll have to
Um,
work something out for another game. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes. I would love to come back and play when my schedule frees me up again.
Because adulting sucks.
Yeah,
Right.
Shit.
being
We
an
will
adult
keep
is
it
pretty
up for you.
bullshit.
But everyone
Alright, my
be
friend.
safe and have a good New Year's Eve.
Yes,
You
don't
too.
go any places where people are blowing people up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
or
don't
just
do
acting
anything
crazy.
silly. Make sure you Uber if you need an Uber.
Yep.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Amateur knight. And Gunter, for your verification, the jury rig gives me my third
Oh,
defense.
jury rig. All right. Good to know.
I'm a gadgeteer. I
Yeah.
have all the.
Tweaks out the armor.
I got tweaks on my armor. I got tweaks on my weapon. So
Very nice.
yes. All right.
All right. Good
Take
night,
care.
guys.
Happy New
Good
Year.
night, guys.
Hey, guys.
Jim as
Happy
well.
New Year.
Kelly too.
Happy New
You
Year.
too.
Anyone else that's still on?